Monday morning, April 5th, 2021. I'm Riley King, and welcome to this Monday morning edition of the Riley King Newscast, right here on the Riley King Network. We have a lot of news to get to this Monday morning, so let's begin. First up, let's take a look at your COVID-19 numbers in New Hampshire. Let's take a look at those right now. And here is a look at those COVID-19 numbers for all of you in New Hampshire. There are 85,846 number of people in New Hampshire have tested positive for COVID-19. There are 1,249 number of deaths from COVID-19 in New Hampshire. There are 87 current number of hospitalizations for COVID-19 in New Hampshire. And that is a look at your COVID-19 numbers for New Hampshire. Two additional deaths related to COVID-19 reported by state health officials. Let's take a listen to that video from WR News 9.
For the easy and the complex, the small stuff and the big, we're here with the affordable local loans, easy to manage accounts, and financial advice to help you blaze a trail, figure stuff out, and make your money go farther. We're Granite State Credit Union. Live bold.
Are now more than 3,700 current cases of the virus. That number has been over 3,000 since Wednesday, which was the first time since February it had crossed that threshold. Current hospitalizations are up slightly today to 87 people. 8 of those are new hospitalizations, and there are 2 new deaths to report.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. Churches hold Easter service in person with precautions in place. Let's take a listen to that video from WR News 9.
For the easy and the complex, the small stuff and the big, we're here with the affordable local loans, easy to manage accounts, and financial advice to help you blaze a trail, figure stuff out, and make your money go farther. We're Granite State Credit Union. Live bold.
People have come out to the church for our masses and services, and the spirit is very, very good.
St. Joseph Cathedral in Manchester holding multiple Easter Sunday masses today with COVID-19 precautions in place. Father Jalbert says they sit every other pew, masks are worn, they don't offer missalettes or programs for people to hold, and they don't offer the sign of peace. They do offer communion.
People have been coming in and just feeling that it's the right time to come, and they are coming because they either maybe have been vaccinated or feel that things are getting a little better and it's time to come out.
Meanwhile, in Plastow, First Baptist Church of Plastow continues to hold drive-in services. They've been outside for 55 weeks now.
We've hit a 77-degree temperature differential from the hottest day in July to the coldest day in January, and hardy New Hampshire people here. We've gathered together still. We haven't missed a day.
Pastor Goudreau says service is about 30 minutes. People stay in their cars and bring their own communion.
How do we keep the most amount of people safe and still be a community together? Well, we're just keeping it outside.
He also says they've seen a lot of new visitors, both human and non-human.
A lot of dogs come to church with us in this format, which is really funny.
St. Joseph Cathedral here in Manchester continues to offer the live stream version of their services. First Baptist Church of Plastow says they'll continue with the drive-in service for the foreseeable future. In Manchester, Jessica Moran, WMUR News 9.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. New Hampshire fire departments help battle fire burning across multiple buildings in Lawrence, Massachusetts. Let's take a listen to that video from WMUR.
Summit Packaging Systems is hiring for all shifts. Summit knows stability, security, and growth are extremely valuable. You'll develop skills to succeed and earn steady income and benefits. Apply online at summitpackagingsystems.com/careers today.
Fire crews from Massachusetts and New Hampshire are battling this massive fire in Lawrence. Several buildings went up in flames as that fire spread just after 7 o'clock tonight. Heavy flames and smoke could be seen coming from that area on Saratoga Street. Police say at this time there are no reported injuries and no one is reported missing.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. Health experts sound alarm as COVID-19 cases are on the rise. Let's take a listen to the video from WMUR News 9.
I'm here to compare the Microsoft Surface Pro 7 to the iPad Pro. Surface Pro
Sorry, from ABC News.
has a built-in kickstand. iPad Pro is just a tablet. Surface is a full computer and a tablet. And now, the price.
Health experts are sounding the alarm. Cases are on the rise as people gather together for yet another holiday during the pandemic. Easter Sunday worshipers returning to St. Patrick's Cathedral here in New York. In-person services taking place with social distancing. Similar scenes across the country. More than 40% of all adults have now received at least one vaccine dose. Vaccination set a new record this week, and on average, the nation is now administering more than 3 million shots every day. But health experts are still concerned about a fourth surge. Here's ABC's Trevor Ault.
Tonight, health experts fearing another post-holiday wave of coronavirus with millions of Americans on the move.
This is probably the last holiday where a vast majority of Americans will remain unvaccinated. But if you have unvaccinated people mingling, I do worry about another surge.
A year after most in-person Easter services were canceled, many yearning for tradition and now vaccinated, safely returning to church.
It's so nice to see people because we've missed coming to Mass and having that consecrated space and the time with everybody else.
But the CDC is still discouraging Americans from gathering in groups if everyone isn't fully vaccinated. On Friday, 23-year-old Alabama basketball fan Luke Ratliff dying from COVID complications after attending the NCAA tournament in Indianapolis. And doctors fear the spread of contagious variants will only accelerate the growing daily caseload, which has already climbed 20% the past 2 weeks.
We're just at the beginning of this surge. We haven't even really begun to see it yet.
This week, at least 14 states are slated to join the 22 already offering vaccines to anyone over 16, bringing relief to millions. Though for many heartbroken families, it's already too late. Since the first doses were administered in December, more than 250,000 of Americans have been reported dead from COVID-19. Deidre Sullins got the shot in February, but lost her mother and stepfather before they could get theirs.
When I got the vaccine, I was mad. I was sad. I have lost my parents to this. I just couldn't help but think if they could have just held out.
That access to the vaccine arriving too late. Trevor Ault joins us now outside of a mass vaccination site here in New York City. And Trevor, while health experts debate what a fourth surge might look like, some officials say that we could see a return to some restrictions.
That's right, Lindsay. In fact, in suburban Cook County, Illinois, around Chicago, the health department says they're seeing a troubling rise in cases, particularly in people under 40, and that could soon mean another crackdown on indoor activities like restaurants or gyms. Lindsay.
Trevor Ault, our thanks to you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. And that does it for this morning, this edition of the Riley King Newscast right here on the Riley King Network. Thank you for watching. Have a great rest of your day and see you tomorrow for another newscast. Goodbye, everyone.